Hey, you guys, welcome to another edition of HorrorBuzz Live, where we're going to be bringing you news and information to keep you horror lovers in the know. Basically, that's what we do. This is our job. Tonight, we have a gigantic show. It's pretty amazing. We have some really cool things going on. We have filmmakers tuning in from Amsterdam to talk about their project and hopefully get a little bit of help. And we also are going to be sharing information about this Friday, which is horror movie night. And we even have the filmmaker, Chris McKin. Oh God, Chris is gonna kill me now. Chris Mc. He'll correct me. You guys know I'm not a name guy. What? Okay, so without further messing this up, let's see. Make sure to like and subscribe this if you're looking at us on YouTube, and please subscribe on Twitter, on Insta, and yeah, just and follow us on the Patreon too. I'm sorry, I said Lindsay. I'm sorry. In fact, I'm just gonna bring it. She's gonna kill me right now. I'm a mess.
Oh, I'm gonna get you AARP membership for.
Bye, Cranky. Get off my lawn.
You and your thes. I can't stand it. PSA for anybody else that uses the before any social media platform name. Stop. I'm doing you a favor. Just stop.
Listen, okay. So why don't you tell us what's going on in the can I say that this time? In the world of horror and fun and entertainment news.
Yes, on to happier things where Norm isn't botching them. In the realm of movies, we actually have got not too much during the week, but come Friday, we're hit with a quadruple movie drop. So for your viewing pleasure on Friday, March 26th, we've got Making Monsters. And this is about a couple who has a very popular YouTube scare prank channel, and they go visit a friend at their converted church for a weekend getaway. And it obviously probably doesn't go well. That's going to be on VOD platforms, and also on VOD streaming. We have The Toll, and Cammie, she orders a taxi to take her to her father's countryside home, hopes for a quiet ride where people don't talk, right? Where the Uber driver doesn't talk. I mean, that's the goal, isn't it? But Spencer turns out to be a chatty Cathy, and things kind of spiral out of control from there. So if that piques your interest, that is also on VOD. And actually, our last two films are also on VOD. We have The Seventh Day, which is about a renowned exorcist, and he teams up with a rookie for his first day of training. And they kind of discuss the lines of good and evil, and their own demons merge. So rounding out our movies, we have The Arbors, and that's a small town, and there's a reclusive locksmith, and he is struggling to keep his family together, his family ties, and then his life takes an unsettling turn after he finds a small little creature. So kind of maybe Gremlin vibes, I'm not sure, but if that piques your interest, if you like creature features, that might be something to check out, and that is, again, on VOD, just like our other three films. And events, we've got a couple different things. I know I've mentioned it in the past, but as long as they're doing it, I'm going to keep mentioning it. On Saturday, March 26th, at the Anaheim Garden Walk in California, the Spooksy Boo Halloween Town is continuing. So there's going to be a lot of outdoor vendors peddling their spooky goods for you to purchase. There's local artists, crafters, creators. They do more than just spooky. So if you're into family friendly, Disney or Peanuts, things like that, people that like to do things inspired by those elements as well will be there. Admission is free, but it is limited due to capacity restrictions. So make sure you go online to Spooksy Boo, SPOOKSIE, booevents.com, and RSVP there for your free tickets. And there's a couple movie events coming up. And on Wednesday, March 24th, so tomorrow, all my David Lynch fans out there, do not miss Eraserhead. And this will be with our friends over at the Frida with the pop-up drive-in. And there's a little extra something special with it because Dr. Amir Raz, who is a professor of psychiatry and neurology, And he's going to do a deep dive discussion into Eraserhead's unique, very cerebral landscape and the kind of psychological meanings and implications, which is really cool. So it's $30 per car, and movie starts at 8, but you can show up as early as 6. And tickets can be found at thefreetocinema.org. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and I know we'll get into this in a minute, so I won't mention too much, but we do have a very special event that we at HorrorBuzz are very proud of. We have our American Werewolf in London screening, and that's this Friday, but I won't say any more about it because we have Eric and Amantha here, and they're going to give us all the juicy deets.
Oh, man. Thank you so much. There's like tons of stuff to do. The Eraserhead screening in particular sounds fascinating. And yeah, but we will get into the horror movie night events coming up a little bit later in the show here. And thank you so much, Lindsay. We are going to throw you backstage for just a second.
That's when you were supposed to throw me back there. Now
okay, wait, do it again. Wait. What am I? Hold on. Okay, go. You didn't. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. So, just so that you guys are aware, you can also, if you're really interested in becoming a part of the fun at HorrorBuzz, we are always looking for somebody to write about movies, games, books. And yes, we would love to hear from you. We will be sharing that link with you in the chat, in the comments right here, right now. And yeah, we would love to hear from you. Let us know what you'd like to write about. We're always interested in hearing from everyone. Next up, we have some very, very special guests from the other side of the globe in Amsterdam. And they have a project that needs a little bit of love, a little bit of funding. Let's bring on Mr. Django and Yuusuf. And notice I did not try that name. Can you pronounce your name for me, please?
Okay, my name is Django van den Busken, and I'm gonna let my
that's amazing.
Pronounce his own name for me here.
Yeah. Hi. A very good evening. Yuusuf was all right. Officially it's Yuusuf, but that's like
Yuusuf?
not a problem at all. Yeah, it's officially it's Yuusuf, but many people call me Yuusuf over here as well, and that's completely fine. So hi, yeah, I'm Yuusuf van der Heide, and I'm the lead actor of the film that we're trying to get some love for.
And the film is called The Observers, and we actually have the teaser right here. Let's have a look, okay?
All right.
We are Shipping Visuals. Our names are Rico,
Django, Pablo, and Yuusuf.
And we are the producers of the new upcoming short horror film, The Observers.
Now, that's cool. Django, can you tell us anything about it? Give me the setup and where you're at right now in the production.
Yeah, well, there's so much to tell. Well, at first, our social media pages, they're mostly called Shifting Visuals. That's the name of our group. We are three extremely talented people and me. Yeah, we're actually there to just sort of make movies and try to shift perspectives, and also shift our own perspectives all the time, because we're all very different filmmakers with very different visions. And we decided to come together and actually start off by making this hopeful gem. Yeah, should I tell a little bit about the story of the film?
Yes, please.
Yes. Right, well, the story is about Jim Davis, who wakes up to discover that he is surrounded by a dome of impenetrable TV static surrounding his house. And in The Observers, Jim will be trying to survive kind of total isolation while the world is, well, literally betting on him to die.
Wow. So was this at all inspired by the Under the Dome by Stephen King? And where do you jump off from there?
Well, this was kind of inspired by works by Stephen King. Indeed, Under the Dome has been a big inspiration for Rico. Rico has written the whole thing. Unfortunately, couldn't be here tonight. He had exams tomorrow, and he had a huge headache as well. So we weren't gonna bother him at 3:00 at night.
Oh, this poor guy.
Yeah, poor man. But he's been working really hard in the background to also get the information out there and help us with everything we needed to say tonight. So he's still kind of here in spirit.
Here in direction, in writing and directing. Yuusuf, can you tell us about your character, Jim Davis? No affiliation with the comic strip featuring the orange feline, of course. And can you tell us about Jim Davis and what he's going through in the film?
Yeah. Well, Jim Davis is gonna have a couple of a couple of rough internal fights with himself, especially the isolation. So slowly, step by step, the coming to the realization that he is being watched, that he's all alone, that he can't escape. And I think that is a very interesting concept in any movie or show, because that really touches on the psychological aspect of for example, a mental breakdown, and how does a human or how does, in this case, Jim Davis deal with that. And of course, more of that in the film itself. But I really like that it's not just a horror short film with like some jump scares and here and there, but it's focused on the psychological horror, but also thriller aspect of it, and the psychology behind it is what makes it interesting, in my opinion.
Very cool. So where are you with production, and why the fundraising?
Well, that's kind of my perk, I guess. Kind of right now, we are still kind of waiting for pre-production to happen. Well, not really waiting around for it to happen. We're kind of trying to get the movie out there. Trying to get our social pages out there. And we have started up a crowdfunding to kind of let us help this process along and make it easier and more polished, or make it easier to get a more polished product.
Oh.
We've set a goal for €1,000, which is, for a film, not that much, but for us, it's kind of a big deal. So we've been filming that teaser and setting up our socials so that as many people as possible may know our product and what we're going to do.
And what I really like about this is that, you're on the other side of the world, but we're part of the same community, the same horror community that can reach out to each other and go, hey, I've got a project, can we talk about this? Can we share? Because you guys just reached out to me via email, and it was like, yeah, come on the show, let's talk.
Also, thanks for having us, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
of course. And we're always here to support you guys and keep us posted on the progress. Just so that everybody knows, if you would like to contribute a little bit of change to these fine gents on their project, I shared the link right there in the chat. So please go over there, check out the project, and if you like what you see, give them some support. So let's do this. All right? All right, guys. Listen. Thank you so much for coming on. And yes.
Yeah, one more thing. We got some things to give away. I do believe.
What?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Go. Okay, what are we doing? What are we giving away?
Yeah, I do believe I'm gonna double check with what Rico exactly said before I go overly excited into it, out flat out lies. Do you exactly remember what he's thought to do?
You know what? I thought he was saying that he wanted to do it on social. We were doing posters. I do know that, but
Yes,
I thought it was on social.
Yeah.
So you know what?
It is on socials.
Yeah.
But what we are giving away is 10 to 15 premiere tickets.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And we're giving away a personalized poster. So if you've seen the poster of our film, we have a way to customize everyone's face on there. So you have a chance to get your own personalized poster of the film. When let's see, what did you have to do? I do believe I gotta discuss with Rico how exactly to obtain this.
Okay. Well, listen.
But,
the fact is, everybody, we are doing a giveaway with them, and it's going to be on social. So please follow. We're definitely going to be doing something. We're going to be sharing the same information on the newsletter that comes out tomorrow.
Yes.
So you can also sign up for that on the site, front page right there, if you want to get that newsletter and learn more about this project. So there we go. Ta-da!
Hell yeah.
We got it.
We got it.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for getting up at 3 in the morning and popping onto the show. We really, really appreciate it. And we wish you the very best of luck. Keep us posted, okay?
Thank you very much, Norman.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, take care, man.
It's a great show so far. I wish you very good luck with the rest of the show tonight.
Oh my gosh, as long as I don't have to say any more names. Oh man. Terrible. Okay. Take care, you guys. Get some sleep.
Thank you very much.
All right, man. Okay, that's awesome. And with that, we are going to be jumping right in to our next segment, which is, of course, with our very own, our wonderful Eric and Amantha Ryan about horror movie night.
Yes.
Yes, here we go.
Yeah.
Woo!
Hello.
Look at that. That's a fabulous marquee.
Yes, we love this.
Right? Remember if you watched last time we had updates on horror movie night, you know, we carved it out of soap. So
Yes.
we just want to mention that again.
Have you been keeping that away from any water?
Yes,
it
we
looks
have.
like it's in good condition.
We're doing our best.
We're doing our best with it. Anyway, I'm just going to set it right here as a reminder.
Okay.
But also, so you can see.
Is that ivory soap? What was it?
It is ivory soap. I mean,
Okay.
that's the base we start with. So anyway, I'm just going to set that down.
Oh,
hey, everybody.
Here
We have
we
horror
are.
movie night coming up this Friday with our friends at the Frida Cinema. It's in Tustin, and it's the drive-in, dine-out events that they host, and we're always very lucky to be able to be part of those once a month with our horror movie nights.
Yeah, it's at the Mess Hall Market at Flight in Tustin. We're on the top level of the parking structure there, which is a pretty cool place to come and watch a movie. And we're very excited about finally getting to do an American Werewolf in London. This particular screening was supposed to happen last March. In fact, we were, about a week away, I think, from the screening taking place when the theater had to close down.
Exactly.
So we're glad that we're finally able to do it. I've got a pre-show that ice for the last year waiting to be revealed. I've made a couple of little tweaks to it. The short film we intended to show you last year, we'll be showing to you this year.
And you know what? It's good.
Yes, it's very good. It's
very good.
It's an award-winning film from the Screaming Room. It won the audience award for the Die Laughing block.
So what do you think we should do first? Do you think we should give them a preview of the spectacular pre-show, or should we go into the short film?
Well, let's do it in the same order we would do it. We're going to do it on Friday night. We'll show the taste of the pre-show first, and then we'll go to the short film.
And of course, you guys, as you know, the pre-show is, sorry, wrong format. As you lean in, as you guys know, the pre-show is probably one of the very best things at Horror Movie Night, aside from the film itself. And it's just look at our little minute preview.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. I drink Dr. Pepper and I'm proud.
Stephen King's Silver Bullet.
So, is there a McDonald's in this country or what?
I wanted donuts.
Yeah, those creatures are teen wolves.
It's Harvey. Harvey's the werewolf.
Where you been?
Yabba-dabba-doo, I'm a pepper too.
I wish we could have met. I would have hugged you so.
You are an animal.
No, it's not a cookie!
Please, little babies, take a whole night of rough riding. I'm the happy hamster.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that. Lindsay, Lindsay, any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I've thoughts. I'm excited. I just got my lashes done today, and they're like melting off. Dang it! that waterbed ranch thing.
Where you been? That's that. I think that was.
Waterbed commercials are always great.
There. Oh God. Oh. Okay. And so.
Right? It's exciting. That was exciting. You should come see the full thing, everybody, on Friday.
Yeah, and that's, you know what? That's like 1 minute of 30 minutes of absolute,
chaos,
craziness. Yeah, that plays before the film, and Eric puts that together for you every single month. But we are also showing a short subject, a short film that we shared at Midsummer Scream, and it was an audience. Was it what award did it win?
The Die Laughing Award. The audience
Die
award.
Laughing Award.
Yeah, Die Laughing.
Yeah, it was the audience award for the Die Laughing
block. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay. Can you give us a quick intro, because we have a clip? Did you get it? What? Hello? Oh no, are they frozen? Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay. Can you give us a can you give us a oh my God, they're freezing again. You know what we're gonna do?
I don't know. I can't hear Norm.
Okay, I'm right here. Oh my God, I love live stuff. Okay, we are going to show a clip from the film. Huh? How's that? The short film, that is, called We Summoned a Demon. And this will give you a very good idea of what you're in for the night. Here's a.
It's a demon. Quick, guess his name. What? It'll give you power over him. Guess his name.
Ronnie.
Barry.
Tawny.
Gary.
Donnie.
Larry.
Belphegor. It's not working!
Okay, so
Belphegor.
I love it.
That movie is awesome. And we have Chris. I'm not even going to try that last name. Chris, hi.
Hey.
Give us your last name, please.
My name is Chris McEnroy.
McEnroy. What?
Yeah.
And can I just say how badly I wish I could be at this show just based on that pre-show clip you did? I would love to watch 30 minutes of that, and my mind would be melted, and I would be crying with tears, and I would be so happy.
Yeah, that's how we start off every movie, and by the time people get to the film, they're just like, oh yeah. So it's good stuff.
I love it.
So can you talk to us about We Summoned a Demon? And tell us all about that.
We Summoned a Demon is about two friends who are doing a ritual in this warehouse to try to make one of them cool enough to get a date with Brenda. And they use way too much blood, and the spell goes wrong, and they end up summoning this demon that comes out of the ground. And they need to figure out how to survive the warehouse and get out and get rid of this demon.
Awesome. And it's obviously, comedic. What were some of the inspirations for the movie? I mean, because things go pretty extreme.
Yeah, I mean, I'm heavily influenced by movies from the 80s like Evil Dead, Brain Dead, American Werewolf in London for sure. Just anything that sort of like has this tongue-in-cheek vibe to it where the gore is over the top. I'm way into. And this one was actually, I wanted to make a werewolf movie for my first feature. And I had never worked with creatures before as far as like an actor in a suit or working with creature designers and just kind of figuring out what the lingo was and like what the steps were. So I'm way into the movie The Gate. So I always wanted to make something with demons. And so I just thought of this idea that I could make a demon and kind of figure out the next step in my filmmaking knowledge to make this werewolf movie eventually.
Awesome. So it's going to be playing after the pre-show, but before the film. So make sure to get there ahead of time. And it's gonna be a hoot, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we try our best when it comes to picking these shorts out to match up the perfect short film with the feature that we're going to show.
And this is definitely the perfect short film. So we're very excited. And we're very, yes, I too wish that you could be here, Chris, and watch everything with us.
Yeah, me too.
But you are in Austin, correct?
Yeah, I'm in Austin.
Oh, cool place, though. Cool place. So
Chris has been nice enough though to film a special introduction for us that we'll be showing tomorrow night. On Friday night.
Yes.
I don't want to get there too quickly. On Friday night.
I'm like, they're showing the research tomorrow night.
I know. I'm just excited.
We are so polished
Friday
night. We are just slick.
This is who we are.
I love it.
This is hey Brian. Brian Toll is saying hello. You should come on the show sometime. We'd love to have you. Also, there's Peter. Hey, Peter. And 999 Haunts. Hello. Thank you for coming on and chatting with us. But so we'll see you on Friday night with We Summon the Demon. And that's going to be fun. It's going to be super fun.
Thank you very much for playing it. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the support of the playing at the festival last 2019 as well.
I know. Remember the before times?
I almost said last year. I'm like, wait, no, last year sucked. It wasn't last year.
No. That's still a big blur for me. Okay. Well, again, Chris, thank you so much for coming by and talking with us. And hopefully you'll be able to make it out to Horror Movie Night sometime soon.
I hope so.
All right, man. Take care.
Thanks.
Take care.
All right.
Oh man, I'm tired. Aren't you? You guys are still on too. Yes, you're still on.
No, I'm re-energized after that pre-show and the preview of We Summon a Demon. I'm like, let's do something. I don't even know what. Like,
it's gonna be a fun night.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun night because we're also celebrating with this screening. We're celebrating the 40th anniversary of this movie.
That's right.
And we want to make sure to mention that we will have plenty of Dr. Pepper on hand available.
We like to do that type of thing.
So everyone can be a pepper while they watch the movie.
Seriously, who doesn't want to be a pepper?
Exactly.
We don't want to know you. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, guys. So we are at the end of our show. I hate that, but it kind of went by fast, and I love every minute of it. So thank you guys. Thank you, Eric and Amantha, for coming by. And, love those snappy horror movie night t-shirts.
Yes.
Those are epic. And Lindsay, thank you again for all your help and bringing us the entertainment news. And we will see you guys next time, okay? Take care. And that is our show for tonight. Thank you again for tuning in. If you liked it, please like and subscribe on YouTube, or follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or give us a little bit of change on Patreon. All right? So I guess that's it. And with that, we will see you next week, where we plan to do a big roundup of all of our coverage from South by Southwest that just happened this past weekend. All right. So we will see you in the fog, and stay spooky.